TUSD, the so-called stablecoin that backed by what? I don't know what's, well, probably 75% is backed by dollars, 25% is junk, mortgage-backed type securities junk. You know, just as like what busted Lehman Brothers and the banks. USTD is on a destination towards having a big blow up, and it could be at any time. So what I'm doing is I'm in the process of correcting my noob mistake, because I recently opened a Binance account, and as part of a program of buying into this crypto bear market that's only just begun, regardless of what Kathy Crypto Maniac Wood says, we've not hit the bottom. It's gonna go down. Probably, you know, I penciled in around 19,000-20,000 to buy. It's probably going to go lower than that, but that's for my patrons. That forecast, which is imminent, and as well a portfolio of cryptos I'll be buying with roughly around £15,000, about 18-19 more $1,000, in advance of which I bunged £3,600, which is $5,065 into Binance to start the ball rolling with some orders. And unfortunately I made the noob mistake of converting it all into USDT, which I'm now in the process of correcting. And of the stable coins out there, I chose Binance USD because obviously it's part of Binance, the platform, and it appears to be safe. It's a lot safer than USDT. There is probably the safest from what I've gleaned is True USD or TUSD, but unfortunately, look, Tether 62. That's gonna crash the. When Tether goes, it's going to crash the whole market, because the market cap's so huge. And what I've got bought into now is Binance USD. It's got a 10 billion market cap. What about True USD? It's only 1.3 billion. That's the problem. True USD is a lot safer than the others. Well, definitely Tether. Unfortunately, the market cap is so little that the spreads are going to be much wider. The buying and selling of Bitcoin or any other cryptos is going to be a lot wider, which, well, we can check it out now. So BTCUSD is, what's the current price? BTCUSD is 33991. Yeah, it's going to have a pretty tight bid offer spread because it's got high volume, which is why people use it, because the volume is so good, it's so cheap to transact in. So with this, well, I've got 4092 free because I've been in the process of converting it into back to other stable coins. So the market price here is what? BTC 33991. So make a note of that. 33. So what is the price in TUSD to buy? And that's the cost that you're gonna incur. TUSD BTC 34,020, and that is the cost of having an illiquid stable coin. You're going to pay more, obviously, if you're selling it at you're selling at a better price, but buying, it's obviously better to buy in USDT than TUSD because there's greater volume. And so obviously that's why everybody's transacting in USDT, but it's not safe. Or even So many articles out there. Is USD safe? It's not safe. It's 75% in dollars and 25% in garbage. It's even got about 2% in other cryptos, 10% in gold. What's it doing? What's something that's supposed to represent the US dollar being in gold? Anyway, it's too high risk for me. So what I've already done is already converted 1750 into BUSD. Yes, I incurred a small fee, so I should now complete the process and convert it into BUSD. I freed up another 1400, 1500 of orders. So let's see what the fee is going to be. Let's go trade. You can do it this way: convert, max, and select BUS. You can see what the difference is. 40.92, see 50 cents. So that's going to cost me 50 cents. What would it cost me if I do it from the trading platform? USDT to BUSD. Where is it? BUSD. There we go. Price 0.99. Will I get more? Let's do maximum buy BUSD and the limit at market. Get 14.93. What? Get more. Eh? So if I buy from the market, I'm getting more dollars than if I do the convert. Wow, that is weird. Let's make a note of this. 1493.35, 1492.75, and how many do I hold BUSD? Let me have a look. BUSD holding. Why is this? This is a strange. And I'm holding BUSD 1749.21. Okay. Wow. That is weird. So do not use convert. It might have changed. Max. Yeah. 1492.75. Preview. Gives me 1492.38. So what am I missing? I'm getting an extra dollar by doing it from the platform. What is it? Oh, am I making some mental mistake because it's late at night? Well, let's convert it, see if I get the actual what it's saying. So there you're finding out the best way to convert between cryptos will be in the platform, not by using the convert tab. Right, let's go back. So we want BUSD, and there we go. And I want to buy BUSD, maximum USD, and I get 14.93. So let's mark it. Let's go Let's go to the market. I'm buying BUSD. I'm getting 14.93. This is weird. Someone can explain what's going off here. I'm selling USDT 1492.75 and I'm getting 1493.3. I'm getting an extra 60 cents when if I use the convert tab, I would be paying 60 cents for the privilege of converting to BUSD. Yes, I'm missing something completely. Alright, let's do it. So let's see what the total should be. So if I convert it for that, I've already got 1749.21, and if I get 1493.35, I should have BUSD of 3242.56. Let's see what my tally. This is weird. Yeah, it worked. 3242.56. So I've reduced my tether risk down to $1,800. That's much better than 5,065. And now it's the risk in BUSD, which is safer than tether. Don't know how much safer, but it's a lot better volume than the TUSD. But this is weird. So anyway, if you use the Binance platform, do not use the convert. Use the market. You get a better rate. I got an extra. Well, I'm about $1.20 better off. I would have got, instead of 14.93, they were offering me 14.92.75. So what am I at? 14.92.75. Yeah, 60 cents. No, 14.92.38 they offer me. So I'm $1 better off by using the trading platform rather than convert. The easiest way to trade convert is not, they're gonna charge you. Well, I've got it. Hang on a minute, if I can keep going backwards and forwards. Oh, do you think it's possible? I could keep increasing the dollar amount. Let's have a look. BUSD back to tether. Okay. So basically, I get back to what the tether was. So the BUSD is slightly less valued due to having a smaller market cap. Where's the market cap gone? So it's slightly less valued by the market than Binance is, than USD Tether. That's because the volume's smaller. Market cap's a lot smaller. Anyway, so there you go. I've converted it all to BUSD now, and the remaining tether is just in small orders, and also a large amount in sterling. I'm going to convert about 1100 of that back to sterling. I'm still going to do that. Just a lot of messing around over nothing. So now I need to put some orders in. What have I got? Yeah. ETH, you've got a limit order at 765 and 23,200. So I've got here at 1,000 for. I've got a lot of ETH orders. What's the total value? 700. Oh, they're nothing. They're just distant. Small. So I'm going to buy a small position. Well, I'm going to put another 10, 12,000, 11,000 in. So I'm aiming to buy £15,000 of cryptos. And mainly, well, you have to check out my next article for that. This is made available to patrons first. So do consider becoming a patron by supporting my work for just $3 per month for that, as we try to profit from the crypto bear market of 2021. You get a trend forecast and a portfolio of what I'll be buying and the buying levels or where I'll be buying. I'll be scaling in as the cryptos fall. A basket of, well, it'll be a basket, mainly Bitcoin and Ethereum, the bulk. See, it's 20, that's what you pay. It's an extra 20, 30. Anyway, I'm done. It's so time consuming and confusing. I'm just going to put some orders in and just be done. But you're going to have to check out my Patreon article for that as I scale into the cryptos. Over the next few months I'll be scaling. I'm in no rush. I'll put £3,600 and that should do for now. Yeah. The only thing is not to have too much tether, because the risk is it's gonna explode. And obviously it's a temporary store, so eventually they'll all be going into various cryptos. The bottom line is that Tether and the other stable coins, such as all of these, yeah, are just one example of another big fat black swan that could collapse the whole crypto markets, where the likes of Bitcoin and Ethereum could see their values fall by over 85% from their highs, and much worse for the rest, just as I've been warning of since March 2021, and why not to hold any crypto at that time. So cryptos are very high risk, as my warnings illustrate. If you're going to mine in the background, don't let the bitcoins accumulate. Spend them, because the Bitcoin price is volatile. You know, it could easily crash by 80%. So what was that, $60,000? It would probably be under 15,000. That's not a forecast. I'm just saying that's what it tends to do. It's volatile. It has booms then busts. But the mining is not Bitcoin price dependent. That's on difficulty. And obviously all cryptocurrencies are relative. So it's not a case the Bitcoin price will crash and the Ethereum price won't. It doesn't work like that. They would all crash together. And in fact, in relative terms, Bitcoin would be more expensive, because the more obscure the crypto, the harder it would crash, because the more speculative the interest. So if Bitcoin did crash by 80%, Ethereum would probably crash by 90%. That would make it even less profitable to mine. As long as it stays profitable to mine in real money, that's, you know, fiat currency, then continue mining as I am, and I'll update my progress as I go along. Crypto mining in the background with a nice hash, easy, and it's generating you know, shockingly easy money, which is why I am going to spend this money. You know, in a less than a week, you'll be, well, I'd say a week till it gets to 150. In about a week, you'll be seeing a video saying, oh, how to transfer money to Coinbase and spend it, or transfer to your bank account. So one thing you should not do is accumulate Bitcoin, especially at this time. You know, it's maybe if it crashes, you could look into buying Bitcoin. Yeah, there's that. That concludes in my latest biotech stock picks, with the potential to times 10 over the coming years. 5 more small cap biotech stocks to invest in for 2021 and beyond. That has first been made available to patrons who support my work. So for immediate first access to all of my analysis and forecast, then do consider becoming a patron by supporting my work for just $3 per month. So you get that analysis, and I've got my forthcoming schedule analysis that includes on Bitcoins and a crypto trend forecast and a bear market accumulation strategy that is about 50% complete. So it should be finished within the next couple of days or so. And after that, I'll have more 10x stocks, probably biotech again, which is about 30% complete. And then look at UK house prices, and I'll eventually get around to completing how to get rich, which is actually 70% done. Then further along in my schedule is a look at the US dollar and British pound and gold and silver. So do consider becoming a patron by supporting my work for just $3 per month, as we defend ourselves, protect ourselves from the rampant money printing inflation by the central banks. Insane money printing, as though it's not going to feed through into wage and price inflation. Big inflation is coming, as I've been flagging for over 6 months, more like a year now. That's why I was saying last year, if you're thinking of buying big ticket items, do it now before the price hikes, which have transpired. You know, I bought a Culture K7 for £340. Current price on Amazon is, was it $565, and similar for lots of other tech items I bought. For instance, the components in my PC that I ordered in January and got delivered in March was £3,100. Current price of the components is over £4,000. Crazy, the inflation is here, and it is accelerating regardless of what the indices say. So protect yourselves by investing in assets that are leveraged to inflation, and AI tech stocks are leveraged to inflation and are about to get discounted. So do subscribe to my YouTube channel for such analysis, and do consider becoming a patron. Crypto Mania. Forget Dogecoin. Today I'm going to be mining Budgie coin. What you need is a budgie. Just need one budgie to start crypto mining with Budgie coin. Ooh, that's an angry bird. Eh? You're angry today, Mr. Green. So this is how you mine Budgie coin. Get rich, get Dogecoin. Right, we need to grab that bougie. Yeah, it's a bougie coin, not Budgie coin. Bougie. Come here, bougie. I need you. Hey, what are you trying to bite me for? We need a bougie. Take my bougie coin. There you go. Got a couple of bougies. Which one's more profitable? Green bougie or the blue bougie? Not sure at the moment. I have to check the exchange rate. Definitely the green bougie is more noisy, more aggressive. It's more aggressive to mine with the green bougie. Okay, so let's start mining with the blue bougie, the bougie coin, the blue bougie coin. Once you get one bougie, the others will come.